agencies responded to reports of a garage explosion in the town of Albion this morning. Here is the scene from after the fire was put out. We just learned that when officials arrived on the scene, the garage was fully engulfed in flames and starting to spread into the home. And check out this new image that we just received, which shows the flames coming from the property. A pickup truck in the garage was completely destroyed and 4 cars in the driveway were damaged by the heat. Fire crews focused on preventing the spread of the fire, and they were able to contain it within 15 minutes. No one was injured.